Hey, Shalom, call Halal, Yahawah, Bahashem Yahawashi, Bahashem, Rakakwadash, double honors to the apostles and elders of GMS, and Shalom to the hopeful elect. This lesson is simply going to be, man, work on yourself, all right? Work on yourself, okay? That's, because when you read through Ecclesiastes, through Proverbs, you see a lot of things that you miss that ought to be a part of your characteristic makeup, man. And when you read it, it saddens you because, like, damn, how could I miss that, man? You know, but it's in the scriptures for you to learn and get better and better every and each day. Okay. You know, every day you want to focus on getting better in your mind. Okay. Of course, your physical body, it profits a little bit, but it profits, right? But your mind, every day you want to work on conforming yourself to Yahawashi and coming outside of this world. Because when it's all said and done, this world won't have nothing for you. Okay? This world, everything right now is just, it may feel real, but it's an illusion because we know there's a destruction coming for America, Babylon the Great. We know there's a whole switch getting ready to happen. Okay? So we do have to cast the cares of this world off. I mean, you might have care about your family. You might have cares about, and I'm talking about secular family. I'm not talking about your ones in your household. You might have cares about certain things that you think you need or that you need even. Okay? All these cares, they drown men. Okay? They drown you. All right? And bring all type of sorrows upon you because ultimately at the end, all that stuff is void. It's vain. It's not gonna matter. Okay. So in these last days, man, the Lord commanded us to get our house right? Order our house and get that house in order. And I'm gonna roughly paraphrase a bunch of scriptures, but not only the Day of Atonement is a day that you reflect on, the way you might have been moving, the way that you've treated people, or just simply sinned against the Lord, Yahawashi. That's an ongoing thing throughout the year. Okay? You have to keep fasting unto the Lord. You have to keep throwing up multiple prayers, man. Okay? You have to keep doing these things, man, because this is what's going to purge you. These are the Lord purges you, but he purges you through these things, man. Okay? He be near somebody of a broken heart, roughly paraphrasing. And a contrite spirit. Okay? So you gotta constantly, get your house in order. Line things up in your spiritual body. Okay? Keep reaping the spiritual treasure and casting off the carnal treasure. The carnal treasure won't get you everlasting life, man. The things of this world, okay, it won't get you to everlasting life. It's very important that you work on yourself, man, all the way to the end. That's part of enduring hardness as a good soldier. A good soldier, okay, a good soldier doesn't just give up, man. Okay, he might have some areas where he needed work. He's gonna wake up and work on that, man. He's gonna constantly keep hammering it home. He's gonna constantly keep hammering it home so that he can become better for the team. Okay, because we all make up one body, okay, and Yahawashi. All right. If part of that body is not working, if the legs don't want to do what the brain say, which is walk, then how can the body, how can the body get to its destination? The whole every key element on the body is important, down to the pinky toe. Okay? It helps with balance. You can be throwing off your balance if you don't have your pinky toe and your spiritual sense, if you don't have that little element that you needed. Okay? I'm going to roughly paraphrase this. It says, the spiritual armor was talking about, Paul was talking about. Lord willing, I got that correct with Paul. But, put on the breastplate of righteousness. Okay, put that spiritual armor so you can stand against the wiles of the devil. Okay, Satan ain't just gonna come to you in the physical form. Satan here in the spiritual form is gonna get you. Okay, Yahawashi said, I pray that your faith fail not. That's things you got to work on, man. Even though faith is given, there's certain things where you can do to activate that so the Lord can give you more of that. We can pray about those things. All right? And yes, this is a walk and talk. Walk and talk. Just thought this morning, the Spirit, Lord willing, the Spirit gave me the fact that you need to work on yourself, man, and constantly keep working on yourself, man. Don't give up, man. Endure hardness as a good soldier. The scriptures speak about these things, whether it be farming, okay, whether it be a soldier mentality, okay, whether it be sporting, like boxing or running, okay. Him that hit it don't be as that we beat it at the air. No, we hitting the bag, man. Okay? Sufficient to run this race. That's a lot of things that come with getting your mind right. Okay? Working on yourself. You can't be trying to go run a damn marathon if you ain't even did out a lap of fucking running. A mile of running. You can't go do a marathon, man. You got to sit that one out. Okay? It's embarrassing, when you don't finish these things, man. Just count the cost. Whether you have sufficient to finish building, roughly paraphrasing. Okay? That starts within the mind. Are you going to be able to endure? Okay? And yes, you might slip up here and there, man. Like I say, it's scriptures in Ecclesiasticus that you read. You're like, man, this is all character building. Okay? A lot of this stuff is character building, man. I encourage brothers to, read a chapter a day of Ecclesiasticus, man. Which myself, I got to do it too, man. It builds character, man. It builds character. And you'll be surprised by a lot of things, man. You'll be surprised by a lot of things you might have trespassed. Okay? And that's why we ultimately need Yahawashi, man. We need Yahawashi. And we need the sure mercies of David. We need the sure mercies. Because we won't get out of this thing by doing the works of the law. And, everything makes sense on how everything came about with the Lord. Everything makes sense. We won't be able to get out of this place by doing works, man. It's got to be hit with faith. Okay? You lacking faith, pray for it. That's working on yourself. You lacking wisdom, pray for it. That's working on yourself. Okay? You got anything going on with you, pray. That's working. That's working on yourself. Okay? Working on your spiritual man. Because the outward man perishes. All right? Only thing's gonna be standing is that spiritual body. Okay? It's that spiritual soul. All right? So yeah, just work on yourself, man. And this is to me. And if it's to you brothers, man, you know, the water Yahawashi outside. But you know, this is you know, a little something for me that I definitely need to work on. Man, because I tell you, you read through Ecclesiasticus and you notice that, man, hey, this is right. And I haven't been, you know, I fucked up on this part. And that's a character flaw. I gotta get right. Okay? Hey, us young men, man, this is beautiful that, you know, hey, we get to learn how to be men with this, man. You know, the world hasn't taught us shit. So that's why we gotta break up every fucking chain of darkness that Esau has taught, you know, for our men to be. We gotta break that all up and keep working on to build that spiritual man that judges things spiritually, okay? So, Lord willing, that was edifying. Many of things I can go into, many of scriptures I might have missed. But the point, man, hope the point was, Lord willing, was made clear, okay? You gotta work on yourself, man. Work on yourself, man. Work on yourself. And you gotta keep telling yourself every day, this shit don't stop until Yahawashi closes, you know, open the sky. Until they crack the sky, okay? This shit don't stop. Shalom, call all Yahawashi. By Hashem Kakwadash, Barakatah Yahawah, Barakatah Yahawashi. Double honors to our apostles and elders of GMS. And shalom to the whole full leg. Shalom.